A tablet a day, and what I could do with my day was limitless. I learned to play the piano in 3 days. Math became useful and fun.
I'm all in.
Comment ça va?
Even half listening to any language, I became fluent.
Comment t'appelles-tu?
Donc vous me dites que tout auteur qui mérite statut adjectif comme orwellien, dickensian,
Ça va prosaïque, ouais.
so that
Know that someday you're gonna die.
You don't know how this feels.
It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything.
So those two movies have a lot of meaning behind it than just from what you see. I didn't watch Limitless, but I've seen the movie resurface a lot on TikTok and Instagram. I guess it'll be in edits and whatnot, and whichever. And it has a lot of meaning behind just the fact that he has a pill, and it opens his brain capacity. He's using 100% of his brain capacity to do whatever he wants to do. He's not holding himself back. He's not holding himself back. He's not letting people tell him he can't or what he can't do. He's not limiting himself to what he can and can't do. And yes, I know it's just a movie, it's not real and whatnot, it's just a pill, the pill's not real. But realistically, can't that be you? Can't that be me? Can't that be the homeless guy? It could be all of us. We just limit ourselves too much. We set low standards for ourselves, and we think that we can't be more than what we're not right now. That's why I titled this video, "It's time to let go." You need to let go of everything that you're feeling. You need to let go of everything. You have to stop thinking and start doing. That's what it says in even the Fight Club movie as well. After we lose everything, we have everything. I forgot the quote. Hold on. Only after we lost everything, we're free to do anything. That has so much power. I remember when I first heard it in the movie, when I first watched the movie, it made sense to me. It made sense to me instantly what that meant. Because I'm not saying I'm already into philosophy, but at the time it was like, that makes sense. Because when you lose everything, when you stop thinking, when you stop stressing, when you learn to let go of the things that stresses you, and you learn to let go of this simulation that we're in, we're free to do anything. Like I said in I don't know which video, the power of just not caring about what people think and not caring about people judging you is literally a superpower. It's literally a superpower. If we really think about it, it is a superpower. That is the limitless pill. If we could develop that skill and stop thinking about everything, stop stressing, stop wondering what's gonna happen next, what's gonna happen tomorrow, what's gonna happen this day, that day, in the next hour, we could literally, I can't even describe it. I can't even describe what it could lead to. It's literally a superpower. And that's what holds 90% of people back. People living in reality. That's what holds 90% and almost everyone back, is because they care too much about what people think. People care too much about what people think. People are too busy caring about what other people think. Why not you be that one person who just doesn't? Because at the end of the day, people are too concerned about themselves, how they look, how they feel at the moment, what they're going to do in the next hour, how they got to pay their bills, how they're going to take care of their kids, how they're going to relieve their sickness, take care of their parents, whatever. They don't care. People are too concerned about themselves. This is why I choose to do the things I do, talk about the things I talk about, and differentiate myself from what everyone else is doing. We have to learn how to let go, and we have to remember that people will judge us. Everyone's gonna judge us. The moment we're seen, someone's judging us for about 3 seconds, and then that's it. When I go and record in the gym, and when I go and record and make my videos, you really think like, if I really were to let it really bother me, the people judging me really stress me out, you think I would just keep recording? No, I would have stopped recording a long time ago. But because after a while I stopped caring and I do what I want to do, and I don't mind being in those situations. I'm in the gym, I'm having fun. Who cares? No one cares. Everyone's concerned about their workout. I keep going. It doesn't matter. I still record videos to this day, whenever I want to, whenever I feel like. It doesn't matter. It does not matter to me. So if we try, hold on. So one thing I noticed, the most successful people in the world, they don't let people's judgments or what people have to say or negative things people have to say about them, they don't let it determine their life. They don't let what people say determine their life. A lot of people I know, people I hang around with or I went to school with, they say, oh, my parents say this, my parents say that, oh, my friends are doing this, my friends are doing that, you just follow. That, you can't let that determine your life. You cannot let people, you cannot let judgments, you cannot let words determine how you can or can't live your life. This is why you will fail. This is why you will never succeed. Is because you're letting people determine your life. You're letting people's judgments determine your life. You need to stop thinking. You need to stop overthinking everything. You need to stop holding yourself back to what you can or can't do. You need to stop letting people tell you what you can or cannot do. Another thing that I try and practice myself, which you guys should try and practice too, is trying to be uncomfortable. Trying to be uncomfortable, getting into uncomfortable situations as much as possible. You have to up your stress tolerance. You have to that's one of the ways to up your stress tolerance, is to putting yourself into uncomfortable situations. Like, okay, I'm gonna just say the gym again, for example. When I just went into the gym, when I said, who cares, I'm just gonna go into the gym. When I first started my series, Getting Diced, and I said, I'm gonna bring a tripod every day I go to the gym, and I'm gonna record. You don't think I was scared? I was scared as hell. I was super scared. I didn't really know what to say. I didn't really know what to do. But I still went in and I still worked out. I didn't have a mic. People were looking at me. People must have been judging me. Why does he have a tripod? Oh, this guy's starting to bring a tripod to the gym now. What's wrong with this guy? Well, don't record me. I still went. After maybe a week, 2 weeks or so. Not even 2 weeks. After maybe a month of recording there, I was like, I get it. I'm not afraid anymore. I don't care. It doesn't stress me out recording. I don't mind being in uncomfortable situations when I'm at the gym. It doesn't bother me anymore. It's the same thing with anything you want to do, like public speaking, like for what I'm doing. For example. The more you put yourself into that uncomfortable situation, the more it relieves your stress tolerance. No, sorry. Why did I say that? It relieves your stress. You gain more of a stress tolerance. You gain way more of a stress tolerance. The same thing with being in the cold. You start to adapt. You start to have a stress tolerance to the cold. We're humans, we adapt. We gotta put ourselves in places where we don't want to be. That's the only way we will improve as a I don't want to say species, but I don't want to say species. As men. I don't want to talk about in general, I want to talk about men. So like, I guess that's kind of what I wanted to get into. I thought I'd go into a bit more detail with it, but I guess not. I don't know. So yeah,